With a common denominator.
And I need all of you to stop what you're doing and listen.
Let's talk about something important. Put that coffee down.
I'm not here to waste your time.
Where else you gonna have this much fun?
You the man. You the man.
Todd Father.
Show me the money.
What I've been doing, had to triple my bag. Had to triple my bag. Wow. Had to triple my bag. Wow. Had to triple my bag. Yeah. Had to triple my bag.
60% of the time, it works every time.
That doesn't make sense.
Well, it's no trick to make a lot of money. All you want is to make a lot of money.
Hey, what's going on? Friday afternoon here, Dow up 820 at the moment, coming into my 390 objective on the SPY. I said I'd try to get live on here if things played out late in the week like I expected. So here we are. Indicators are overbought in most cases, not yet there in Bitcoin for real, and Ethereum getting close over the weekend. Stocks look like they need to slow the rally, maybe sideways, maybe a slight pullback. So we're going to go over that. What's up, JR, Cameron, Lloyd, Matt? Let's get a few more people in here. Looks like the invite did go out. No one's too excited about bullish comments, so I'm sure that'll change if this rally continues. Let's go to a few charts here real quick on stocks. Here's the SPY with the blue box that I had shown. 390, we're just coming into that. We're 389. I thought 390, 395 would be a good slow up point. You can see on Wednesday at the highs, we did get an overbought SPY reading. We're going to get that into the close today if we hold these gains. So again, I think maybe slow the rally. It's going to really matter here what happens early next week, because from the highs in November, if this is a 1 down and a 2 up, another 1 down and 2 up, then we're in trouble. Instead, if this is a large ABC down, a major low is in place, we're headed to new highs. So that's what we're looking for here next week. The bull case, we need to just keep chugging higher or get really quickly oversold on our technometers on any type of pullback to, let's say, 375 or so. But if sell volume comes in, horrible price action, then we still could be in trouble. Let's show the DIA, because that's what kind of gave us the idea that this rally was starting. You can see here, I'd mentioned this in the pro traders in the Discord, that we had sell volume coming in after that wave 4 rally off the wave 4 low. So it got really oversold on the 20th with the technometer, more oversold than it had been in a couple of years. So on the 20th, it told us that the Dow was going to release to the upside. That did happen. Again, we did get a sell at yesterday's highs. Dow's having a good day today. So once again, today's action is pretty good if you are on the bullish camp. It looks like I'd mentioned in a video I did on YouTube last Friday, sentiment has been horribly negative. Retail traders that are normally wrong bought the dip all the way down into October. Then they started selling the rallies. So they're caught short. Put call ratios on the NASDAQ, etc. Historical highs in most cases. So we do have fuel for this rally. And that's what's happening here. Rumors that Fed's going to do a pivot. That's obviously helped this week. So we will watch that. Let's go to Bitcoin, because that's what probably most people here are also looking at. Here's our Bitcoin Bitfinex that we talk about it sometimes. Usually an overbought reading here. Sometimes you can liquidate 25% of holdings and do okay. It did get overbought Wednesday. It's still trading around 53 in the technometer. Again, looking like maybe a little bit of sideways. But if we go to Bitcoin, dollar consolidated on a 6-month chart, technometer's been trading around 47, 48. Let's let that load. Ethereum was on 47 to 49 earlier today. So not definite sells there. And you can see Bitcoin USD consolidated volume from 140 plus exchanges. Technometers 45.34. So not at a scary sell level. Here's Bitcoin Tether consolidated. Let's look at it. I've been talking about the June lows as being a selling climax, and we're under accumulation. We don't want that 19,250 level to give away. On the Dow, we don't really want October 21st low where we had the buy signals from. We do not want that low to give away. So same thing, Bitcoin Tether consolidated technometer 45.1. So not giving us really any reason for alarm. What's up, Mark, Sam? And again here, Ethereum Tether consolidated 47.9. Ethereum had a nice rally this week. Again, shorts caught. What was it? Tuesday's rally, biggest leverage shorts caught, I think, of all time. 46.1 on Ethereum USD consolidated. While we're here, let's look at Atom. That's one that I mentioned that has been acting well, having a good day today. Let's go to the 6-month chart so we can show the Wyckoff markings. If these markings are correct, Atom could continue to step higher. Technometer here, 48 is a level normally that, as you can see, gives us a little bit of a rolling over. So we are at 48 right now, so I could see Atom roll over for 3 or 4 days. Then let's see how it acts. Do your own research, not individual investment advice. I got regulators on me at all times. Here's BNB. It also is overbought the last couple days. But until Bitcoin gets more overbought in Ethereum, then I wouldn't take the overbought readings on these alts quite too quick. Here's 51.77. So again, I would expect a little sideways. Matic, Tether consolidated. What's up, Joe? I'm good. It's been a tough 12 months, but we're here. 46.7 on Matic. Bring up the price chart again. Looks like still think accumulation's occurring in some of these strong alts. Let's go to TradingView and look at some Elliott wave patterns. This count is possible that the big wave 4 is already over. And we did a leading diagonal and then a deep wave 2. And then we've probably done a couple more 1-2, 1-2s. That would be extremely bullish, which means Dow's headed to new highs, NASDAQ, etc. We'll watch that again. 19,250 or so shouldn't give away if we're good here. I thought I had the bearish count here. Let me check, see where that went. I'm not organized. Here we are. This was the bearish count. Now the yellow count is also works, where we made the new low there, just right at the lows for the wave 5, kind of a wave 5 failure, and we're starting a huge rally. Or again, if stocks are ready to turn lower, then we're probably finishing up this green wave 4 here, and we're headed down in the wave 5 down to 13 to 16,000 before this large wave 4 is completed. So that's the bearish count if stocks decide to give it up here and take out last Friday's low and large selling coming in. I'm going to go back to a few stocks on the Wyckoff method that have been acting well here. First, in the crypto Discord, Nick did give a stock idea. We do that once in a while. He gave a buy on Snap on the break lower on the 21st when we were friendly. He bought it at $7.54. Currently, we're at $10, so that's about a 33% gain. He's got a profit stop on that, I think around 25%. And I'm going to let that ride a little bit higher here. But that is one that we had in the Discord, patreon.com/LearnCrypto. I'd mentioned some of these in my video. TJX. We're just going to show a few of these real quick. Stopping action. Selling climax, automatic rally, secondary test. Then we got a spring and a test, a sign of strength, last point of support. Stock like this should lead us higher. TJX, let's go to JB, JBL, same type of chart. It also went to a new high for the since March. Same type of chart. CMI, some of these like Caterpillar, Deere doing really well. This is Coming Engine, CMI. I showed this last Friday breaking out. Continuing to work higher. Tractor Supply, I did a video on at 195. It's up here at 223. I did sell some short-term positions yesterday up there around 217, 216, just to take a little bit of risk off the table. But that's one that looks good. This would be a jump, then we could see a backup here, and then we're ready to ignite to the upside. I mentioned Humana a few different times. I was long Sage. Sage did stop me out for a small loss. Some of the small cap biotechs not doing quite as well here. Again, there's Humana. Had a major new low in the OP while price held for a backup. That one released to the upside. I mentioned STC. I don't have that one on here. What else are we going to go over? I mentioned coin and some of the crypto stocks. They've had a pretty big run here. STCE is a ETF that you can do. The Schwab started a few months ago, so I'm long a little bit of that. Again, if this is the start of a bull market, you want to buy those stocks that are making relative strength new highs and leading the charge here, especially if we get a pullback in the next week or so. Look for those ones doing backups to creeks that they just jump. So let's look for a little bit higher on the SPY. Let's see how today's close go. 40 minutes to go. Dow up 815. We're looking for that rally into the blue box, but we're definitely close enough. So let's look for sideways. Maybe early up in the week and then sideways to lower late in the week. And then look for those stocks that could be a good buy. 220 people here. No one's saying much. Anybody got any stocks or crypto they want to look at the chart? I'll do that now, then I'm going to get out of here for the stock closing. Anybody with any comments, requests on crypto, stocks, etc.? O'Reilly's, Dollar General, Stacy's General Store. Those are some that are looking pretty well. Oil stocks are all looking well. Merck. What's up, Joe? John B. shorting SPX here. Again, I think that works up here. Me, myself, would like to see how Monday looks, but we'll go with that. Sentiment was so bad on the stocks, I'm not sure if it's a bear market rally or the start of something better. Again, I've kind of mentioned today, I think next week is extremely important to try to figure that out. That's the big key here, is whether it's a bear market rally or the start of another bull market. Let's go to the crypto charts. Here's ADA. Again, what hopefully looks like a spring here. We had the nice rally coming off the lows, a test. OP's really moving with price, so nothing to add there. We did get oversold back on October 9th and 10th, really right at these same levels. So ADA not one of the strong ones, but hopefully can turn higher here. RNDR, Tether consolidated. I do have that chart. Let's go to the 6 month. Show the June low. Should have been a selling climax. Hold on, let me let my other indicators load here real quick. Got ahead of myself. Dow still up 800. As you can see here, RNDR, OP hit a new low coming into the 20th. That low at 0.40. So price held while selling volume came in. We were oversold, so would hate to see 40 to give away. Probably would hate to see 0.449 give away. Otherwise, let's see if that one can continue higher. You're welcome, Joe. Any other stocks? TLT, any of those? Here's TLT. I'd mentioned I thought we'd be higher this week, so we have had a little bit of bounce off the lows. We are overbought on the technometer. We are up against downtrend lines. So nothing to write home about there yet. What's up, Bob? Let's look at Tesla. Not acting very well today. One that I've expected to act a little bit better. I'm sure with him buying traders, put a little bit of negative on it. We did get up to an overbought reading on the 25th, and that has slowed the rally, so not much to brag about there. Would like to see some type of pullback. Doesn't look like Tesla wants to lead this rally, doesn't believe. Here's a Wyckoff Wave Metals Index that keeps track of intraday volume every 5 minutes. Again, really an accumulation range, but nothing exciting here. Technometer's neutral. Let's go to the GDX, which is normally what we trade to get precious metals into the portfolio. Go to a 6 month chart, same chart. You can see our technometer, 43.7, that's really neutral after being oversold at the lows. So would like to see another oversold technometer like we had on the 20th. So we'll watch that next 2 or 3 days. What sectors of the stock market do I think will lead when it finally turns back higher? I think a lot of the old leaders are probably have been beat up so much that they're tired. So again, I'd go back to those ones. I'd run some relative strength. I use TC 2000. The stocks are setting at relative strength highs or near them. I've also got a bull market leader scan that I have had built for me. But really, again, it's Tractor Supply, some of the charts I just showed, Humana. The stocks that are already breaking out are ones that could jump and then back up. Let's say there's a McDonald's. Again, there's Cummins engine trying to come out of here. There's a Tractor Supply I mentioned. So taking out some resistance there at the 205. So I think it's the ones that are going to jump through resistance and back up to it. Wyckoff always likes to be long the strong stocks, not the weak ones. Some of these weak ones, like a Snap, will definitely have huge snapback rallies. Again, JBL, the one I gave earlier. I was on that again because of the relative strength scan. Harley Davidson had a big couple days this week. It's trying to overcome resistance at 43, 44. UNM is one that continues to run off. So buy those that are breaking out and could lead. On the oil is all on the relative strength charts, all on my bull market leaders charts. Here's a Wyckoff Wave oil index. Been in an uptrend here for quite a while. Let's go back to the 1 year. I mean, the green dots show oversold technometers. Almost got that, almost got on the 14th, missed it by just a little bit. But oil would look, oil's got to be a leader, I think, continuing higher. The dollar I talked about this week having some weakness. We did have a little bit. 9-month UUP, that's the dollar ETF. Personally, I think a top has been made. I showed the negative divergence at the highs. I think the dollar could continue lower. That's obviously going to affect the crypto market. So we've got to watch that. UNG is a natural gas. It's been cremated. Overseas, they were talking about not enough natural gas, and all of a sudden they got it everywhere. It warmed up. I did get an oversold reading at these prices on the 20th, but hasn't reversed it higher. So I would think you could be long some natural gas here, probably coal as well. IC, we went over ADA, but I'm going to bring it up again real quick. ADA just did a spring, I believe, last week, 2 weeks ago. Nothing strong in my conviction there, but I think ADA could work higher out of the lows here. I guess I wasn't showing the natural gas chart when I was talking, so there it is. UNG had a buy signal on the 20th, but has not helped at the moment. And let me bring up that oil chart. I forgot to change screens. Here's our Wyckoff Wave oil index. We keep track of individual components on a 5-minute basis. You can see we went to a new high. Green dots have been oversold technometers. Almost got that on the 14th. Oil looks like it's going to continue to be a leader. Earnings are good, and looks like accelerating. Looks like 30 minutes to go. Dow up 847. I believe that's the high. S&P reaches that 390 level I talked about last week in my video. So this is a 10-minute delayed chart, but we're in the blue box now. So once again, if you just got here, stocks may be higher into Monday, Tuesday possibly, but look for sideways to lower. Let me run a disclaimer.
There is a high degree of risk involved in trading cryptocurrencies. Our thoughts and ideas are for entertainment purposes only. Please consult your personal advisor or do your own research. Past results are not indicative of future returns. Thank you.
If you go to YouTube, we do have some merchandise. A lot of people have bought the Pork Blaster shirt. Take a look at that. Check that out. Again, patreon.com/learncrypto, 40 bucks a month for crypto and stock trades from Nick and I. Nick is not in here. I think he's getting ready for a birthday party. WyckoffSMI.com for stock Discord, pro traders, courses, etc. LearnCrypto.io for a Wyckoff crypto course. That's all I've got. Bob, I've got the 20-year. There's a TLT. Again, right at the downtrend lines. Did go to overbought yesterday. A little weakness today. So I think TLT's tried to make a low, but not much supporting that. Want to see how it acts next week on the pullback. So no more questions. That's all I got. I'm going to get out here, get ready for the stock closing. Have a good weekend. I'm going to run a couple of usual commercials on the Discord, our private client group where we manage stock assets at Charles Schwab. We manage your crypto assets, whatever exchange you're at. We can only trade, view, manage. We cannot withdraw, transfer. So here on out, a couple of commercials, and I'll end the show, and see you next week. Have a safe weekend.
Are you intrigued by cryptocurrency, but just aren't sure how you can get started investing? Maybe you are simply too busy to trade your own cryptocurrency account since it is 365 24/7. Don't hold back any longer. With LearnCrypto.io, you can have a seasoned professional show you how. Todd W. Butterfield is a leader in trading with numerous real money trading successes to his name over the years. He owns LearnCrypto.io, the original Wyckoff Stock Market Institute, WyckoffSMI.com, as well as Group, registered investment advisor. He has also created state-of-the-art software, consolidating over 100 plus crypto exchanges volume, as well as his own Wyckoff proprietary indicators. With today's stressful and busy lifestyles, isn't it time you considered having a knowledgeable investor manage your crypto account? In these unprecedented times, it is the perfect season to seriously consider LearnCrypto.io's private client group and add cryptocurrencies to your investment portfolio.
Warren Buffett, American investor, business tycoon, and one of the wealthiest people in the world, once said, "If you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work until you die." But how is that possible? Well, knowledge is power. In 2020, it is no longer news that cryptocurrencies are the currency of the digital future. Bitcoin stability amidst unprecedented global economic impacts from COVID-19 has proven once again that crypto is here to stay. Learning how to trade, when to trade, and where to trade crypto assets can make the difference between success and failure. At LearnCrypto.io, we offer a pathway to sustainable and lifelong wealth by helping open-minded beginners and experienced traders navigate the thin ice of the cryptocurrency markets. Live shows, interviews, coin reviews, fundamental analysis, predictive trading bots, and open chat access to a community of real traders. These are just a few of the benefits you'll receive with a membership on patreon.com/LearnCrypto. Sign up today if you strive to build yourself a brighter tomorrow.
Welcome to the Wyckoff Stock Market Institute, Our institute was founded in 1931 by technical trader Richard D. Wyckoff, one of the titans of technical analysis. Wyckoff SMI has been the leader in teaching technical trading for the past 91 plus years. Thousands of traders have chosen to learn at Wyckoff SMI for its proven trading techniques and invaluable proprietary market indicators. Enroll today in our Wyckoff Unleashed online course and get access to 39 lessons and quizzes, 8 hours of lectures, our 559-page book, and a comprehensive final exam. You will also receive 90 days free to our Pulse of the Market charting software, as well as our Pro Traders stock groups. One of our alumni says, "In 1956, I became a Wyckoff SMI student under Bob Evans. By learning the Wyckoff method of trading, many have learned to trade intelligently and successfully. Keep up the good work." Or from another, "I value the training I received 4 decades ago from the SMI. Why wait? Register and begin your journey to becoming a successful trader investor. To get the best experience, download our Wyckoff SMI app and get started today."
We'll see you all again. Sleep tight.